ready, MP. You ready to give these fans what they paid for?
Everything good, MP?
And there is a very engaging atmosphere of fans getting ramped up outside the arena. Thanks for joining us on a picture-perfect Sunday night for some NBA. You know, Grant, for players that move to a new team in the offseason, have they had enough time to get adjusted?
Well, you know, B.A., it depends. Some guys blend right into a new squad, but for others, it takes a lot of repetition to get a feel for your teammates.
And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. We've got Green. C.J. McCollum is out there with DeJounte Murray. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Tice in at the 5 down low. Now here's McCollum. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
MP inside, covered by Ingram. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. A big move for the Pelicans this summer, trading for DeJounte Murray, a versatile and durable lead guard who's proven to be one of the best clutch players. His acquisition directly addresses some of the Pelicans' greatest needs. And, guys, I'm very interested to see how this plays out.
A big piece. Okay, Shams, appreciate the update. Now here's MP. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Sohan outside for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Off the catch. Reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
Ingram, the shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
And stolen by Murray. To the paint. Here's Green. Sohan with some nice D.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
MP, the pass to Sohan. Now here's Wembanyama. MP outside. Launches it. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And Brandon Ingram was the key piece of the Anthony Davis trade. That move changed his career, Brent.
No doubt about it. B.I. won the most improved player of the year in his first season away from the Lakers. So sometimes that change of scenery can open up opportunity and get you a chance to show your excellence. When you add the length to the skill set that Brandon Ingram brings to every game, you really have a tough matchup for any opponent.
Now here's Paul. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Vassell. Outside Paul. To the wing on the left. Back to MP. 5 to shoot. Tries the spin move. Some solid defense from Ingram. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Murray drives in and out of bounds. San Antonio will have it. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. He feels the X factor in this one could be C.J. McCollum. Coach said his combination of scoring and playmaking is elite, and his teammates follow his lead. We can't afford to let him go off tonight. That would make it an uphill battle. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. Jones, he's checked in for Green. Pass to MP. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. To the inside. It's tipped. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I mean, it seems like you could throw it up to Wembanyama on every offensive possession, and he'll slam it home.
And here's New Orleans now, trailing by 4. Murray passes to Tice. Here's McCollum. And the Pelicans get it back. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense. So you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Now here's Paul. Up and over McCollum. Paul's shot is off. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game. and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Wembanyama, screen on Jones. MP, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Ingram. Shot from 12. They grab their own miss. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Nice jam by Jones, popping off the floor.
Pass to Paul. MP outside. Wembanyama, screen on Jones. And the basket by MP.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
2-for-1 opportunity here.
Hey, if I'm in their shoes, I go for it.
McCollum, the pass to Tice. And here's Ingram. McCollum looking it over. Offline with a 3. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's MP. Rebounded by Ingram. And Ingram has got the ball here for the Pelicans. They trail by 1. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
There's the triple. And McCollum is good for 3. That'll count. He can't get it to go. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Pelicans ahead. They're up by 2. And we'll be... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even. Johnson is... Here's Robinson Earl. Pass to Murray. And the foul called on MP. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
For San Antonio, Vassell comes in for Johnson, and it's Chris Paul in for Jones. Back to Murray. To end the run. Hits the trifecta.
Yeah, you can't leave Murphy open from deep. He doubled his three-point attempts from year 1 to year 2. That's confidence.
There's 1:59 left in the first half. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, my hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I can get so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind.
Ah, passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Paul passes to MP. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Here's Murray. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
MP scanning the floor. The shot to stop the run. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Pass to Robinson Earl. Murray with it. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Vassell. San Antonio's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's MP. and misses it off the right side of the rim. Now here's McCollum. This one for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. San Antonio on top, leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And you know, for that matchup against the Lakers, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes.
Now let's take a look at this San Antonio Spurs game, which has been very competitive.
You look at their success so far, and the result is great.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Grant, when you look at this Pelicans team, their length is so impressive.
Yeah, they've made a point to draft players with big wingspans, and that really helps them on the defensive end. They're all very switchable.
So for New Orleans right now, we've got Brandon Ingram, Javonte Green out there with Daniel Tice. Then there's DeJounte Murray, and it's McCollum at the point guard position. From deep, MP, and San Antonio hits again from deep.
He's always ready to take the shot. MP got it away quick.
The Pelicans trail. McCollum with it. He's got 5. Pass to Tice. Murray looking around for 3. McCollum knocks it down from distance. McCollum's got 8.
Got to be impressed with how competitive McCollum is. Love watching him take charge like this.
MP finds Wembanyama. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Jones, he's checked in for San Antonio. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
You look at MP coming in at 5th in the dunk contest voting. A high flyer.
And you know he really wants to perform this year. It's going to come down to the wire to see if he gets into the contest.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But, of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Graham.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
McCollum against Jones. Puts it up from 12. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 rebounds now. MP with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. MP knifing through for the bucket.
So good to see MP attacking with reckless abandon, just letting his game flow.
McCollum against Jones. McCollum pass to Green. Back to McCollum. Pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. That's in. Coming off an assist from McCollum. 12 points for him.
And right now, people wanting to tune in as Brandon Ingram is putting on a show.
And here's MP from outside. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
I mean, how much promise do you see in MP? This young player has so many physical tools that are already there. Now he just has to keep improving.
And the Spurs with some changes. Mamukelashvili's checked in for Wembanyama. Harrison Barnes comes in for Sohan. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Vassell. Pass to Green. McCollum on the wing. Defended by Jones. Fades and shoots. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. And it's a one-point game. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Drops in the three. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And San Antonio making a change here. Branham's checked in. Jones, he's checked in for New. New Orleans is gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. MP is out there with Chris Paul. And it's Johnson in at the three. That's the San Antonio 5. Inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Making a bit of a statement. Murphy to the rack.
Well, the Spurs shooting just 38% for this game so far. Murray against MP. Let's go with a three. Pelicans cleared away.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
On the wing, Jones. Covered by Johnson. Pass to Murray to take the lead. And it's MP with a rebound. On offense, here is San Antonio. Now Sohan. Back to MP. The three is up. Sohan, the pass to MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. And the Pelicans lead by 1.
This is what Murphy does. He gets the ball and instantly gets up shots.
Wembanyama, screen on Murray. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. The Pelicans making a switch here and keeping us updated from the sideline. Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Right side, Wembanyama. Pass to MP. Nice move. Tice grabs the miss. Tipped. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
McCollum outside. Tice outside. Here's Ingram. Clock at 6. There's the 3. And again, New Orleans no good. The Spurs have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. MP shot is off.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Ingram against MP.
Ingram adding more muscle and a little more moxie each and every year.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Pass to MP. There's 1:59 left in the fourth quarter here. Counted from distance. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
MP showing no fear and delivering for his squad.
MP against Ingram. Down low. Tice inside. For 3, McCollum. And the Pelicans get it back. And the shot goes down.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Back to MP. Wembanyama screen. And he lobs it up. And out of bounds. New Orleans will have it.
Yeah, unfortunately, just poor execution there. You cannot give the ball away at this point in the game.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Ingram, the pass to McCollum. Tice, a screen on Paul. Paul against McCollum. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. A 1:06 left in the fourth. Pass to Ingram. To the middle. Here's Tice. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Left a little on the table there, but at least he put them in front.
MP, a screen on McCollum. Here's Vassell. Pelicans cleared away.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Ingram into the lane. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's on Devin Vassell.
Well, Ingram has the length, but he's so slithery at that size, tough to guard, gets contact.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. He can't sink it, and that was an important free throw.
He missed the chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
MP shot is off, and he commits the intentional foul. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
San Antonio calls timeout. 17 seconds left in the game. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
From deep, MP. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
And there are some big-time points from this young man. MP proving that he's the guy when it's on the line.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap, and I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
MP shot is off, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second, and that increases the lead to 6. And so the Pelicans take the win. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Even the best teams lose at least 10 games a year. Some nights, the shots don't fall.